Deltarune. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi. Happy FNAF Secret of the Mimic Day. Where we're not playing that game. I don't know, I'll watch YouTubers play it. You know? We got a challenge and fight coming up right now that we have to do. So, you might be wondering what the plan is on beating the Roaring Knight. Already dropped frames, that's wonderful. That's not a good sign. I have the plan. We're gonna change around our equipment a good amount. Okay, so first, let's take this off of you. Let's put you on the Devil's Tail and the Shadow Mantle on you as well. Now you have a pretty weak axe, so I figured we go buy you a better one. Shadow Mantle will protect Susie most. Alright, we'll do that. We want the best equipment on these guys, because if they die, they're just dead. So this is what we have. Considering what we have, I think that's our best equipment setup that we can get. It's not perfect. If we got items beforehand. So we got that. This is the best we can do. Now this fight is hard. Probably the hardest secret boss. Fuck. That one's tricky to keep track of. I did that one way too fucking late. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ. So I think we hold our breaths to make our movements fast immediately. Why does Ralsei do so much? Why am I so bad at that attack? Okay, Ralsei's dead. Fuck. That one's got a bit of RNG as well to it, so... I was in, like, the good spot for, like, 3 of those, and I still ran into danger. Head on. So there's not much I could do from there. So you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Yep. I'll keep pushing. I have something up. Why is this up? No, I don't want to use my capture card right now. Alright, Kensu! Give me soul this motherfucker. No. That attack is so insane. You get no invincibility frames for that, and it's like so hard to hit. How do the hitboxes just look so weird, I feel? Ralsei's already dead. That attack is fucking mental. Dude, all this guy's attacks are fucking mental. Like, Jesus Christ. We only need to do like 25% of his health. So, like, you don't kill him. You don't kill the knight. This fight feels like it'd be a nightmare if I was still interested in running, like, this game. Oh! Did I attack hitless? Ah. Can't get crits. I think it would be better to save that for... Revived us. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Fuck! You're all damn alone. Me, I got Chris and Royalty behind me. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. I wonder, like, how many turns this fight is. Like, obviously, it's going to be variable depending on, like, how well I do with those crits. Yeesh. They've also changed how, like, Brood Buster works. Was this game, so, like, you actually have to time it, you can't just mash. Which is what I'm used to doing. Why is this attack hard all of a sudden? Like, first time I fought Bird Head here. Oh my god. Like, that shit was easy as balls. But now I can't do it for the life of me. We're gonna be on this one for a while. Oh, really? One off. Yeah, we gotta revive Chris. Dude, I had like no... I couldn't see at all like where I was supposed to be going. I pressed right! Oh my god. That will cost me the entire attempt. Oh my god. I hate his attacks. They're so brutal. I don't feel like I'm making progress. Like between what we did last stream and today. Fuck. Took me about 4 hours of continuous attempts. Yes. This might be harder than Sans, man. Well, I mean, anything's harder than Sans to me now, but... Like, my first time fighting Sans took me about, like, 4 hours. We'll use that as the benchmark. We're about 20 minutes in today. We did 20 minutes last time. We're about 40 minutes into actual attempts at this guy. It's crazy how Ralsei does, like, so much more than Chris. What the fuck is Chris doing, man? Oh my god. This attack trips me up even though it really shouldn't. Okay, we're good. Heal Susie. Brood Buster. I think you could just attack. Oh god. No, 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 no. What the fuck? End the attack, man. I want Rousey back. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rousey are here. Why? Why? No, don't do this! Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Rousey's already dead again. Great. Chris, you're kind of useless. Nah, we're fine. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win, you hear me? I went into all of them! Every single one! Every single one. I had to run right into... When I increase my speed with holding breath, does that last, like, the full fight? Or does it wear off? Whole fight? Alright. Chris is so weak. Really? Really? Oh my god, you suck. You suck, Knight. Why can't I just hit frame perfect inputs, man? Why can't I just be perfect, man? You had to hold down him a little more. The box on the sword tunnel projectile is bigger than the graphic. Yeah, it is super large. I don't know why. Dude, I do not have the reaction time to move fast enough on that sort of attack. I say we use Revive Dust here. Especially because it's this attack. With their ass backwards hitboxes. I can't. I can't, man. Lock in. How much HP does this guy have? I should, like, check his HP. August with the Prime. How you doing? Thanks for the Prime, man. I can't hit frame perfect inputs. Oh my god. Why can't I just... You can update your sub count? It's already done. The plugin actually worked. Last time I had a sub goal, it didn't update. I had to do that shit manually. Now it actually does. I don't know what I changed. Oh my god, I've done nothing. But now we're able to do Brood Busters, which should do more. Yeah. We want to time our inputs as late as possible. Dude, that was a fucking wild amount of attack. The wild amount of damage I just let myself take. Yeah, they definitely make that, like, super large. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Alright. We only need to get him down to, like, 75% HP. We don't knock out the entire HP bar. That'll be saved for Chapter 7. Oh my god, I can't time frame perfect inputs. Wash up speedrunner. Oh my god. Washed speedrunner can't time 2 to 3 frame perfect inputs consistently in a row. I have to use, like, the entire box to be able to do that attack normally. How the fuck am I supposed to do it on, like, the second go-around, where he makes it bullshit? Why does Chris have to be so god-awful at attacking? Yeah, maybe you deserve to be down, idiot. Ralsei doesn't know. I already have to use the Revive Dust. Dude, I do not have reaction time for that. Can I... Does the best healing do it for everyone or just on, like, one guy? Let's find out. Yeah, man, let me go into the tiny little hole. Also, that damaged everyone. That's fun. I'd have an easier time fighting Spamton blindfolded than I do with this. I did that so fucking early. Chris nearly did the same amount as Ralsei. Also, Ralsei dies in like one hit. I pressed right. Fuck you. Also, everyone's dead. Yeah, just kill me. You do not get any iframes on that one. Holy shit. Just boom, 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 boom. You're dead. Wash streamer. Washed. So fucking washed. Dude, just fucking hit the guy. And then... Bam. God. Woo. Dude, the all chapters, all bosses run is gonna go fucking mental. Thank God I'm not running that. Thank God I already decided I'm not running Deltarune. Until chapter 7, then maybe. I think it'd be fun to run Deltarune like once all chapters come out. Dude, like, Ralsei, you fucking suck at life. I need to, like, I don't want to go, like, barely outside of the range. I think that's something I end up doing that I think fucks me over. Like, I go just barely outside, but then I still get hit by the hitbox, so I need to go more. Or else it could stay dead. Honestly, the least useful this entire fight is Chris. I think on future attempts, if Chris dies, I think that's just a want. Mamma mia. Chris is mostly just gonna be like the Susie fuel. It's like a thin line they do. That makes me think, okay, so that thin line, that's what it is. That's like the hitbox, but no, it's the entire sword. And they have like a tiny little circle that I have to inhabit. How much does a Shadow Mantle actually help us? Because, like, right now we have it on Susie. But like, she still, like, dies only in a few hits. I was in the hitbox. I was in the little tiny pocket that you gave me. I don't know how I managed to do that. Like, at least this attack's easy. I say as I get trapped. Like, that attack's relatively easy. When the swords start going around in a circle, that one at least seems consistent until, like, the very end where it could just genuinely be RNG. I could totally see that, like, when all the swords are going all over the place, and you have to just, like, quickly get into a little pocket of safety, it could just be RNG and you could just lose based on that. This one's all... Okay, well, I was just trapped in the center game. Heal yourself. Actually, why don't I have Chris heal you? Wait, is Chris doing more damage? Chris is doing a lot more damage now than they were before. Oh, I'm good. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game. Okay, heal me, and then Rude Buster you. Whew. You know what? Let's revive Rolze. And I hit you with another one of these. So give up. I don't think bro's gonna give up. Ouchies. What? What? What-oh? What-oh? Okay. You heal Chris. You heal yourself. You know you can't win, so give up. Okay, I'm really... Whoa, Gaster! Gaster Blasters! Okay, that's where you used Revive Dust. You won't even say a thing, huh? I don't like the look of this. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Oh shit. Oh shit, Hyper Goner. Azriel's Hyper Goner. You go from Gaster Blasters from Sans fight to Hyper Goner from the Azriel fight. Sans and Azriel are the knight. I felt that they're shining. Wait, you actually have dialogue. Your power, a little further. Nice, Gaster. Okay, but I feel like we have it in the bag. One more attempt like that, except we don't suck dick and balls at the end. Especially now that we know what's happening. How did I manage to get 50 TP on that one attack that one time? Oh, I timed that so bad. Oh, I timed Ralsei so bad as well. I was in the pot. Dude, the hitboxes are too big. The hitboxes are too big for that to be like a good attack. At least that variation. Honestly, Mr. Knight, once you get to like the rotating part, then the attack becomes a bit more fair. But on that one, way too big, way too RNG heavy. Might as well revive you. Oh my god, I forgot to time that one as well. I timed that one way early. Dude, it spawned on me. Yeah, they're spawning on me. What if I just keep attacking and then I can revive Dust? Oh, we got progressively worse on that one. Especially because this one is... bullshit! I was in the pocket! I was in the pocket! I was in the pocket! You can't pull that shit on me. You can't pull that shit on me. You can't pull that shit on me. I was in the safety zone that you clearly indicated. You can't clearly indicate the safety zone, only to be like, actually, you're dead. Then the indicators are 2 times wider than they are, and you'll still get hit. Yeah. That's a strat. Okay, now I'm just ass at the game, I guess. So... I literally could not move there in time. Like, I'm not joking. You don't have enough time to move there. It has to be right next to you, or you just take damage. There is no other there is no other option. If you gave me, like, half a second more, that'd be fine. But you won't, so I'm perpetually stuck. Suffer. How is that safe? How was I safe there? Dude, I can't... I have to react to, like, the way it's gonna break. And where all the things are flying. And I just can't do that in time. I have very slow reaction times. Well, either I have really slow reaction times, or, like, the human benchmark expects way too much from humanity. Come on. I'm, like, 0.26 millisecond reaction speed, and apparently that's, like, super slow. Is that super slow? No way. No way, like, humans are supposed to be doing that, like... That just doesn't seem feasible. Speedrunners got, like, consistent enough to do this fight for speedruns, like, day 3. How the fuck? Speedrunners are just different breeds. Can I not go right into damage zone? I can go into damage zone when I need to, like, really get that TP, you know? Boom! Fucking damageless on that one. Holy shit. They call me the GOAT. They call me the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT. They keep you alive. Revive Ralsei. Revive Chris. Oh! Oh, you're doing it like this now. Oh, great. My worst attack. Let's make it even harder. We're dead. I can't react in time. Caster Blasters were way easier than that shit. Even on, like, the big ones. I could probably boot up Undertale right now and beat Sans first try. But this one's a nightmare. At least I'm getting more of an understanding of that attack right there. You know what I think my problem is with that attack? Like, when I'm panicking, I move a bit left and right as well. Like, I don't just hold down and down, or like down left, down right. I panic and like press left and right a bit before I decide where I'm supposed to be going. And I think that's when I get hit, when I'm in that little panic state. Dude. Okay, at least... At least Chris is like the least valuable one. Problem is... Susie is the most valuable one. I edged too hard. Gave Raul to Ragger 2 and made Chris the heal bot. I don't even know what... Whatever the weapon I have equipped to Raul's, it's I was thinking about my train of thought. Whatever weapon I have, it's like the one you buy right out, right at the vending machine outside Green Room. Which I believe is the strongest one. I mean, I'd imagine. Getting warm in my room. I need to turn on AC. Boom. Stronger but lose magic when you buy increases defense. I'll keep AC on for a bit. Yeah, I haven't really used magic on Ralsei like at all, so might be better to reload and then try that. So glad I have a grip of that attack, eh? You're spending less than I did? Well, yeah, because these are literally only, like, revive items I have. I have one revive mint, one revive dust. I did not mean to use that. I wanted to use revive mint. Oh, well. You know what? Just kill me. I'm gonna reload the game. Because I'm gonna try using, like, Ragger 2. Burst healing, better attack. Yeah, we'll get that, like, slightly better attack. You guys are like his Hyper Goner attack once. We just want to get back there. Based on like what I've seen on the speedrun Discord for like how many turns they're able to get out of this seems to be about a similar amount of turns to like King. So it's probably going to be like 12 turns for me or something like that. I feel like my cats are going to go crazy if I don't feed them in a moment. Lowest possible is 8. Yeah, like 8 or 9. Somewhere around there I think is like the best. There's like TP increasing items and armor that I don't have, but if I feel like if I got them could like make this fight way easier. I really skipped out on getting a bunch of armor and like when I was replaying chapters 1 and 2, I was like, yeah, I don't need to get all the armor, you know? Any like armor or weapon upgrades or anything like that, I don't need to get them. Weapons, I'm not gonna fight. Armor, I'm pretty good at this game. I don't need that. Now I'm paying the price. I speedran this game like 4 years ago. I'm basically able to no-hit everything. Hey, Chung. You're taking too long? Yeah. He'll be punishing us pacifist players. Oh, you didn't buy weapon upgrades? Womp womp. Start dying, idiot. That hitbox is way too big. Tempted to try Chapter 4 speedrunning. I saw, like, there's a speedrun... Speedrunners have found a way to skip, like, all of, like, the second Sanctuary. Using, wrong warps. Which is insane. I haven't been following the speedrunning community that much because there's just a lot going on and I don't have interest in running this game right now. I've already committed to the idea that I'll like come back to it once Chapter 7 comes out. So you do like all chapters. Because I think that would go hard. I do glitchless, but that's awesome. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck was that hitbox? Chapter 2 Snowgrave glitchless, but that's all. Yeah, back when Chapter 2 came out, I did all chapters, all bosses. Because I thought, you know what, that's gonna be my category. That's the shit I'm gonna run. All Shadow Crystals runs are gonna be amazing to watch. Yeah. Initially, I was like confused why that was a thing, but then I realized like you could do Snowgrave in that route, and you can yeah, hold on. I need to lock in. Locking it didn't help. Still revived us, so I'm gonna wait for Susie to die. Okay, well, I waited for Susie to die. Oh, Susie, right, because we had to reload. I'm hyped for the for like when all the chapters come out. I'm hyped for like the true reset, all chapters, all bosses, all recruit, egg, glitchless, all routes. That's the category I'm gonna run. That category is going to be so fire for, like, the first 3 hours I'm running it, and then afterward I'm going to be like, oh my god. 5 hours of torture? Dude, it's going to be way longer than 5 hours. All chapters, all bosses right now is, like, around 3.5 hours. Double games content, add more that you're doing to that, you're looking at, like, a 7 to 8 hour run. But that's my kind of run. What am I doing? Wrong guy to do that menuing on. Dude, I can't move that fast! You plan on getting the Switch too? Yeah. If I had them in stock, I would already have one, but yeah, I didn't. My mom didn't put a pre-order in, even though she said she would. Okay, you're just a bullshitter. Alright, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. No way I'm soloing this fight with just Susie. Where can I get more revivements and revive dust? Like, can I get them? Or am I just, like, locked out of them at this point? Yeah, I don't have any in storage. I've already checked. Oh my god. Keep you alive. I was edging too hard. I was edging too hard on that. We still have our 5 dust. That's actually really good. It's really good to have this late. And we have to use it right there. Okay, fuck, Susie's dead. Okay. Okay. We're not winning. We'll just practice the attacks, I guess. It's really weird when it gets diagonal. It's hard to even tell, like, where I'm... It looked like I was just straight up out of bounds on that one. Remember when I said, hey, we're actually doing pretty good this attempt? We have all of our revive items. Then I, like, immediately had to spend them both and then died. I think my favorite part of this fight is how you can spend your revive items and then, like, immediately someone dies anyway. So... we do more damage, like, as the fight progresses, I've noticed, so... I couldn't move there in time! Oh, so, like, the closest spot was that I noticed was literally, like, right next to the sword, so I take damage anyway. I think that might be the worst attack. That attack might actually be the worst. Because, like, I usually use, like, the full box to avoid that attack on the base one. And now I have, like, a substantially, like, smaller area to move. Okay. I want to talk about that one. So, there's like a thing above and a thing like right below it. I moved up. The thing below it was coming at me first, so I moved up to avoid it, but I was at the top of the box, and the thing that should be on the spot below still hit me. I'm bad at articulating, but you guys saw that. And how bullshit that was. No. Kill me. Yeah, let's check for more revived mints or revived dust. After this, I'm going to take a brief, like, intermission. Nope, get me out of here. Gotcha machine's gone. Alright, yeah, we can't. I'll Google. Okay. Gumball machine in the green room. Yeah, we can't exactly do that. Alright, we just have to roll with what we got. So... So we just closed and reopened the game for nothing? Now, my cats are gonna go loony if I don't feed them right now, so I'll get into the fight. You guys can jam out to the music. Then I'll be back in like a few minutes. At least, like, the music on this fight is really, really good. So, chat, you guys have fun. I'll be back. Check my PC. I'm back to fight another day. Okay, never mind, just kill me. If I take too much damage, like, early on, I'm just gonna restart. I also gotta, like, not lean into my instincts of menuing over to defend as fast as I can. The fuck is that hit? Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, game. What the fuck is that? I'm even holding upright. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid that from happening? Okay, so the corner is literally just death, no matter what you do. Good to know. Right, this is where damageless ends. Man, what a way to kill it! Holy ball sacks! Okay, you just want to talk. Cool. Losing all my skill at the fight that I've so carefully built up over the last, like, 2 hours of me playing this game. I have room for maybe, like... I shouldn't try talking during this. What? I have room for maybe, like, half an hour more of attempts. After that, I got the shit I gotta do, so... We'll attempt this for, like, half an hour more. Kill me. I can't have Susie die that fast. I can't have Susie go from 100 to 0 in one turn. Susie is way too important to have around for me to just let that happen. I feel like Chris is pretty much just the heal puppet. Like, there's nothing to Chris other than that. He's so fucking weak. There. Sorry. Ow. This fight is fucking rough. I'd say in terms of, like, the, like, the concept of the fight, like, in terms of, like, who you're fighting and the stakes and the story relevance, this one's easily the best. But I think actually fighting them, the Roaring Knight's the worst. I think Spam to Neo is still the best secret boss. Or I guess since this guy, since the Knight isn't like a secret boss, it's a required fight, I guess maybe Shadow Crystal fight. I think Spam to Neo is like the best. Yeah, I couldn't react in time to where I should go. That one looks fucking insane, but the hitboxes are super generous. Aside from hitbox issues and reaction speed, two of the attacks you expect to have, it's actually quite fair. I'd say there's just too much of hitbox issues and way too fast. Like, you have to have way too fast reaction speeds for these, for some of these attacks sometimes. Like with the swords or with that attack I just died to. Some of the hitboxes are like suck. If I were to rank secret bosses, I'd like how good of like actual fights they are. Like in terms of like dodging attacks and fighting them. I'd say Spam to Neo at the top. Do I want to put Gerson or Jevil next? I'm put Gerson for being unique, then Jevil, then Roaring Knight. I just have too many problems with the way this fight has been designed. I think, like, concept-wise, though, this one is... The one thing I have against, like, this fight as a concept is, like, having a fight against a knight that you can win in Chapter 3. I feel like I might devalue it later on when you beat him in, like, Chapter 7. Well, it was like, congratulations, we beat a knight! Yeah, I already did that, like, 4 chapters ago, you know? I mean, like, Toby's a smart writer, though, so I'm sure, like, he'll make the final boss, Roaring Knight, still feel like an impactful win, even when you beat him in Chapter 3. Like, that attack, I think that one's fine. As long as, like, sometimes, you know, like, you're in the corner and, like, the bullet that's going, like, a little bit below you could still hit you in the corner, but, like, sometimes it doesn't. Like, a weird hitbox thing like that. I specifically notice it when they're, like, top right while it's going, with a vertical split. Like, I once got bodied, like, 5 times in one attack because of that. The sword hallway, when it's spinning around, it's fine. When it's not, it's bullshit. Starstorm and Spinny Slash thing are fine. Yeah, Starstorm is fine. Which attack you got? Like, honestly, I'm fine with this attack. I think this one is actually... Okay, I was about to say I think this one's actually fair, but no, that one's fair. I'm just ass at this game. It's like the other version of that attack that I think is bullshit. That one sucks. This one's fine. This attack's fine as well. Whoop. All 3 variations of that are fine. I am not Okay, I don't know how to dodge that. I don't like variation 3 of that, I've decided. Variation 1 and 2 are fine. Okay, great. You just got horrible RNG. That's also a problem. I don't like attacks where you could just get absolutely bollywopped by bad RNG, especially in one where you just can't revive anyone. I don't like attacks where, like, you can literally just get absolutely body slammed with no good way of, like not without, like, because of RNG. Instagram, stop telling me to follow people. Like, that attack we just did is fine. This attack is fine. I'm just ass sometimes. Sometimes, like, you get hit once, and then you just, like, fall out of rhythm, and then you get hit multiple times because of it. This attack's fine. This attack's bullshit. Too RNG, but too RNG based, especially at the end. Too RNG based for that little reaction time. This attack's fine. This attack's fine. Okay, never mind. This attack's fine. Okay, I just got stuck in the center. This attack is fine. Oh, we had like a massive one there that we could actually hide in. That's wonderful. Ooh. Okay, we are like mastering the movements. Blur effect on the tunnel is a bit annoying. Yeah. That attack was fine. This attack's fine. It's like the only secret boss where like I actually have to think about if I actually... Where like I can say some attacks are just too bullshit. Actually no, there's like one attack. There's one attack on Gerson that I also think is bullshit. It's when you got like a bunch of shells and then a bunch of bullets coming out from all different angles. So I might give Jevil the edge just because of that. I don't have any attacks on Jevil or Spamton, and I can think of it and be like, yeah, that's bullshit. Dude, I don't know how the box breaks when it's diagonal like that. Oh my god, I'm on one. Gerson in 3 tries, but I think I might be able to do it better on controller. My biggest problem was the Gerson fight. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Dude, these bullets are way too fucking big! What the fuck is that? My biggest problem on the Gertrude fight is sometimes, like, I press diagonal, but then, like, I let go of the 2 keys at different times. So, like, I press diagonal, and then it just, like, jumps to, like, up, and then I get hit. Also, that attack looks bullshit. If I had stocked up on, like, the Revive Mint and Dust, this shit would definitely be over by now. Dude, there's, like, no room for me to move, man. I don't know what I don't know what the hell the game expected from me there. Oh, this is, like, the perfect Revive Dust usage. Because everyone needed that to be revived. Now everyone's gonna go back to being dead. Okay. Jesus Christ, that one does so much damage. You guys saw that? I was at, like, 80. Died immediately. Can I get, like, 3 Shadow Mantles? Should have put movement on WSD and used right hand for other buttons to use the current controls. I'm too used to arrow keys to play, like, a lot of PC games. I play so much, like, Undertale and Deltarune with my PC gaming. Like, if I'm playing a game that isn't Undertale or Deltarune on my computer, chances are I'm playing controller. So I'm just completely adjusted to arrow keys for movement. Dude, I can't react in time to that. If it was less RNG, maybe. Da, 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 da. What if I did this? Defend with Chris so I could get a bit more TP. And then still die anyway. Ooh, wait, I locked in. Oh shit, well, yeah, Run's dead. Run's dead. Oh well. Yeah, that does nothing. I don't know why I thought that would do something. Alright, I guess we might as well grind it out. How the fuck was I supposed to know they're gonna boom? Why would they boom? I don't even know like how they'll boom out. I just remembered something I read on the wiki earlier. Whatever, I'll keep my AC on. You lower him down to a certain HP and that puts him into like a threshold where he triggers that attack. So I think if I literally survived that, I would win. Okay, I started running parallel, not perpendicular. I'm smart. No, let's do this. Chris doesn't do much anyway, so... Boom. Bottle. There's a safe space right there and I didn't go for it. Boom. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. I don't know how I managed to avoid that, but we'll take it. Boom. Boom. We are so fucking locked in. Chat. Okay. One moment. I think this is the attempt. Here's what we do. Deluxe dinner. Rude Buster. Deluxe dinner. Everyone's at max. Remember, I think only the center actually hurts. He let down his guard. Does that mean I could kill him right now? I'm gonna be safe. Boom! What? Yeah! Get your ass handed to you, man. We actually beat it. What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Almost 2 hours? Yeah, in like 20 minutes last time, so... 2 hour 20 to beat that boss. Not bad for a secret boss. Yeah. Not so tough now, are you? Susie! How could you? And... you're dead! I did anyway. Yeah. can't believe you just killed our friends. You have been knighted. You are now the Roaring Knight. Chris and the Knight Believers were actually right. And now the sequence gotta play out like normal. No, you can't. You can't take her. Okay, I think everything from here is literally just the same as what we've done before. So, I'ma skip the dialogue. Shadow Crystal is added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. Oof. I'll keep that for now. We'll figure out who we want to equip that to later. Ralsei's still dead, by the way. Yeah, we've already gone through all lists, so I'm just skipping through the dialogue. Anyway, we don't have, like, a lot that I want to do in Chapter 4. I mean, we're calling it here today, but when we do get to Chapter 4, we don't have too much I want to do. So in Chapter 4, we got the egg, hidden parts of the prophecy. There are some parts that, like, we didn't fully see. There's some secret songs on the piano. And you can fight Mike. That's the stuff we gotta do there. We're gonna fight the secret boss again, but we did fight him last time. We did actually discover that. Yep, we'll leave it there. Goodbye, everyone. Tomorrow, Chapter 4, we'll get maybe, like, halfway through, you know, do the stuff that I want to do in there. I'll see you guys then.